Oh, what's up guys, welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. So today I'm doing another video. This is the third video I'm recording today. This is a Shuzo Oshimi manga. So this is Blood on the Tracks Volume 2. Now, like I said with Spy Family, I'm not planning on doing videos for every single volume, but because I did have kind of a strong opinion on the first volume, I thought I would make a video on the second one because my opinion has changed. So this manga right here, Blood on the Tracks Volume 2, this manga just released, so I think it's also very relevant to just, manga tube in general, but this was a Shuzo Oshimi work that some people say is his best work, who have already read the scans or, whatever's printed online. It's already completed, and a lot of people have read through it, and they say it's amazing. Now, because I say, and, I strongly stand on the fact that I think Shuzo Oshimi's works do better in omnibus format or in binging multiple, if not the entire series at once. Volume 1 didn't really impress me. And before we get into any more of this video, there are going to be spoilers, so if you haven't read this yet, or if you don't want to be spoiled, I don't recommend watching this video. But to put it shortly before you click off, I do recommend you pick up this volume. It was really good, and I think the series is absolutely going to take off in a crazy direction, like most of his manga, but this one is a very unique direction between the mother and the son. So to push forward, this, like I said, this is a very interesting manga, and this volume in particular, it was still kind of predictable, but it was predictable in the sense that, like, I was kind of hoping certain things would happen, and then they happened, and they transpired. So we start off with finding out that his cousin, I believe it is, who his mom pushed off the ledge, is hospitalized and he's in a coma. He might not ever come out, and even if he does come out, his brain is all kinds of scrambled, so he may not remember anything that actually happened that day. So the mom's obviously super crazy, but she kind of has this confidence, I feel like, now that everything's kind of gonna be okay. The son, on the other hand, is totally just scrambled in the head from seeing what his mom did and pushing his cousin off the ledge. And when we see, going a little more into the story, when that I believe it's his friend from school comes over, and this manga is about the average size of a normal manga, but you read it much faster, and that's because there's not as many words per page, I guess you could say. This manga really does well when it comes to the artwork and just like setting a tone for the psychological darkness it portrays. So when we see his friend come over, as his parents were supposed to go out and visit his cousin at the hospital, you see some of the emotional distress he goes through, and his friend, kind of feels awkward, and now she kind of leaves, but she leaves him a letter, and then the mom shows up because supposedly she forgot something. And the artwork in the scenes, and I'll show you guys as I talk about them, but the artwork in the scenes where they're ripping up the letter, and the last scene is just, this story is going to get more and more twisted as it develops, and I'm super excited to see where exactly it goes, and I think this is why people really enjoyed it who have already completed it and read it. But that scene in particular gives me huge No Longer Human vibes, not the Junji Ito version, or maybe, I can't remember exactly if he had some of this too, but some of the original manga adaptation to the light novel. So the original manga version had some scenes where it's like almost like broken glass, but it's really like your mental state breaking. I don't know, I thought it was really cool, and I didn't want to make this a long video or anything like that. I just wanted to kind of change my opinion on this. I do think I knew it was gonna be really good because people talk about it. I just didn't really enjoy Volume 1, and I think if this was in an omnibus format with 2 or 3 volumes in it, I think it would have totally changed my opinion on the story so far than it was after I read Volume 1. But I do highly recommend you guys pick this up. I feel like I almost want to wait till the rest of the series comes out and then just binge it, and maybe just read his other stuff and then some other people's stuff in the meantime, because just one volume doesn't do justice for this series like most of his series. So I think the most benefit you'll get from this is either binging it or sometime in the far future if it comes out in omnibus format, but I don't think that'd be coming out anytime soon. So that's been it for this video, and I will catch you guys later.